The narrative unfolds in 1905, a time when the once mighty Qing Dynasty is crumbling under the weight of corruption, foreign meddling, and internal strife. In this turbulent atmosphere, educators who dare to teach principles of good governance to their students face dire consequences, often losing their lives. Amidst this chaos, the visionary Dr. Sun Yatsen dreams of a modern, democratic China. To galvanize the revolutionary movement, he plans a clandestine arrival in British-ruled Hong Kong. However, Qing intelligence uncovers this scheme and dispatches Colonel Yen Xiaogo, a cold and merciless operative, along with a cadre of elite assassins to eliminate Sun before he can reach the city. Enter Yui Tong, a respected businessman and owner of a print press, well regarded by both British and Chinese officials. Once a fervent supporter of the revolution, he has retreated into the realm of business and family life, distancing himself from political turmoil. Yet, his past resurfaces when Chen Xiaobai, an old friend and devoted revolutionary, arrives unexpectedly. Chen urgently informs him of Dr. Sun's impending visit to Hong Kong and the imminent threat from assassins who are already closing in. Initially reluctant, Li fears for the safety of his family and his livelihood. However, as Chen implores him and the gravity of the situation becomes undeniable, Li's sense of duty stirs within him. He reluctantly agrees to assist, unaware of the profound sacrifices that lie ahead. Meanwhile, Yui Tong grapples with turmoil at home. His decision to re-engage with the revolutionary cause strains his relationship with his son, Li Chongguang, who has just returned from studying abroad. The scene shifts to Sum Chung-yang, a former general now reduced to gambling in a filthy alley, hardened by homelessness and addiction. Chen discreetly begins rallying support from the local community, reaching out to General Fong, a veteran of the revolution. Fong agrees to provide security for Dr. Sun's visit. However, when Colonel Yen learns of their plans, he sends his assassins to strike first, resulting in a massacre that leaves only Fong's daughter alive. In the chaos, Chen is kidnapped, held hostage to thwart Dr. Sun's arrival. Upon hearing of the massacre and his friend's abduction, Yui Tong resolves to take charge and fulfill Chen's dream. He begins recruiting allies to ensure Dr. Sun's safety. His first approach is to Master Li Yue, who is found wandering the streets in self-imposed penance for falling in love with his stepmother. 4. A rickshaw puller who idolizes Yui Tong, steps forward without hesitation to volunteer for the cause. He is soon joined by Wang Fuming, a tofu vendor with a rough past, who also agrees without a moment's doubt. One by one, they embrace their roles, not for accolades or recognition, but for the sake of justice. British officers like Mr. Muir express their sympathy but refuse to intervene. During Cheng's visit, his ex-wife Yu approaches him, seeking help and revealing that she had been pregnant when she left him due to his gambling addiction and neglect of parental duties. She explains that she chose to stay with Yui Tong, urging him to consider the unfairness of not assisting the person caring for their daughter. Fortunately, Chen was able to successfully escape. As news arrives that Dr. Sun will dock in Hong Kong in 2 days, the urgency heightens. Faced with imminent danger, the revolutionaries devise a bold plan. They will employ a decoy. The only one capable of convincingly playing the decoy is Li Chongguang. Inspired by the bravery of others, he steps forward to volunteer. In the dark hours leading up to the mission, the defenders gather, fully aware of the sacrifices they may face. On the long-awaited day of Dr. Sun's arrival, preparations are meticulously made for his transportation. Meanwhile, Colonel Yan's assassins lie in wait, while Li's men strategize to thwart them. Li Chongguang, disguised as Dr. Sun, takes his place in Deng Xidi's rickshaw as they embark on the decoy route, closely monitored by hidden allies and pursued by Qing forces. Further along, in a bustling marketplace, they strike again, only to be met by Wang fuming, who intercepts them with unmatched. Tragically, he is fatally stabbed, collapsing atop the bodies of those he fought to protect. The assassins plan to deploy explosives. However, General Fong's daughter bravely sacrifices herself to avert disaster and save her comrades. A brutal thug attempts to clear a path through the chaos, but some Chung intervenes. After a fierce struggle, he overcomes the attacker but sustains serious injuries in the process. As they press on, outnumbered and cornered, Master Li Yue makes the courageous decision to confront the assassins himself. Colonel Yen emerges and swiftly overpowers Master Li Yue. Sun Chung also tries to intervene but is brutally beaten due to his injuries. Chen steps forward to take on Colonel Yan but loses his footing as the rickshaw continues its perilous journey down the street. Desperately, he shouts that everything has been done and that the person inside is merely a decoy. Yet, Yan remains relentless, assassinating the decoy before being shot dead by Chen. In a heart-wrenching moment, Yui Tong arrives just too late to save his only son. Chongguang lies lifeless at just 17 years old. Meanwhile, the real Dr. Sun Yatsen is safely guided through hidden alleys and back routes by loyal supporters. In the film's poignant finale, their legacy is honored: ordinary individuals, rickshaw pullers, teachers, beggars, and merchants, who chose courage over comfort and stood defiantly against tyranny at the ultimate cost of their lives. Thanks for watching. If you are new, don't forget to subscribe for more of these recaps. Until next time, have a nice day.